Hey, how's it going? This is Owen. Hopefully you're all doing well out there. And in today's video, I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress guide. You might have looked at Tempur-Pedic before and been a bit overwhelmed with the number of options they have, and this video is meant to clarify that for you. I've done full video reviews on every single mattress from Tempur-Pedic, so be sure to take a look in the description if you want more info on any one mattress. This video is just meant to sort of give you a primer on Tempur-Pedic and really explain their mattress lineup. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And how I'm going to format this is I'm going to cover the feel of Tempur-Pedic mattresses because it's going to be virtually identical across the lineup. I'll cover their policies a little bit and then get into each individual mattress, starting with the most affordable and working my way up to the most expensive. So the feel of a Tempur-Pedic mattress is very much a classic dense memory foam. You might be familiar with this type of feel, you might not be. Basically, when you lay down on a Tempur-Pedic mattress or any other mattress like it, it'll feel pretty firm at first, and then you're going to slowly start to sink into the top layers of memory foam as it conforms to your body's shape almost perfectly. So if you're sleeping on your side, it really gives you pressure relief on your shoulders and your hips, and then fills in the empty space, providing you some nice cradling support. Same kind of goes for your back or your stomach. Whatever position you're in, the foam will really adapt to your shape. One sort of hallmark of a Tempur-Pedic style of memory foam, which is very dense and slow to respond, is that when you rotate from your side to your back, as an example, it'll really take a while for that foam to readapt to your shape. So combination sleepers who rotate between sleeping positions a lot tend to avoid a classic memory foam like this because the bed almost provides resistance if you're trying to do that. Though that resistance can kind of be a good thing. I've actually been sleeping on a Tempur-Pedic mattress for almost a full year now. And one thing I've noticed as someone who toss and turned a lot is that I toss and turn way less. I'll usually fall asleep on my left shoulder and wake up in the exact same spot. And I think because the bed provides some sort of resistance to tossing and turning, I just end up doing it less. That's definitely going to be a personal preference thing. I used to really not like memory foam like this. Now I kind of love it, and not everyone will change their mind on that. So just know, really classic dense memory foam feel on all the beds from Tempur-Pedic. And then let's do a brief overview of the policies with Tempur-Pedic. There's one mattress that's a little bit different that I'll cover in the individual beds, but all of them ship for free. There is a 90-night trial period with all of these, so about 10 nights shorter than the usual 100. Not sure how much that matters, but it would be nice to see them bump it up to 100. There is also going to be a return fee if you decide you don't like the bed within the trial period. That's $175. And if you decide to keep the bed, you're looking at a standard 10-year warranty. Tempur-Pedic policies aren't quite as generous as some others that we see online, but they are sort of going from a brick and mortar focused business to selling beds online. So I guess that makes a little bit of sense. All right, with that stuff out of the way, let's get into the beds themselves, starting with the Tempur-Cloud. And this is the bed that does things a little bit differently when it comes to shipping. All the other beds ship via white glove delivery, which means they are full size and someone comes in and does all the setup for you and even hauls away your old mattress. With this, it actually ships inside of a large bag, and it's virtually the same experience as a bed in a box. So you just open it up, take off the plastic, and then watch the mattress inflate. The bed has, again, that classic memory foam feel. It comes in two firmness options, a medium and a medium hybrid. There's no significant difference in the firmness profile between the two, just the hybrid has coils. And you'll be paying a bit of a premium for the coil version. The regular all foam version is about $2K for a queen, and then the hybrid version is going to be $200 more. This is the most affordable bed from Tempur-Pedic, and in my opinion, it's not one that I would recommend most people get. One thing I noticed when I tested the Tempur-Cloud mattress is that it sleeps a little bit hot. I think this is because the cover is not cool to the touch, and memory foam is a traditionally warmer sleeping material. And if you wind up with the Tempur-Cloud, I think you might have some temperature issues. However, there isn't an issue with the next mattress in the lineup, which is the Tempur-Adapt. This mattress is the first mattress in the Tempur-Adapt line. There's the regular Adapt, the ProAdapt, and the LuxeAdapt. All the beds in the Adapt line do have a cool to the touch cover. The strength of that cool to the touch cover will increase the more you spend. I think it's plenty strong on the base model Adapt though, and I think it'll do a much better job at regulating temperature in comparison to the Tempur-Cloud. Like the Tempur-Cloud, the Adapt comes in a medium and a medium hybrid. We'll be paying a little bit more for that medium hybrid. The base model queen's around $2,200, and the hybrid queen's gonna be around $2,500. I think with the cooling cover and the white glove delivery, I think the Tempur-Adapt is worth the extra $200 when compared to the Tempur-Cloud. So even though the Tempur-Cloud is the most affordable bed from Tempur-Pedic, I do think the Tempur-Adapt is the best value. Moving on to the Tempur-ProAdapt, this bed has a few more things going on than the Tempur-Adapt. You can actually unzip the cooling cover if you don't want a cooling cover during the wintertime, which I think is kind of nice. The cooling cover is a little bit stronger. There's more material in the Tempur-Adapt than the ProAdapt, about an inch more Tempur material. and there are more firmness options. So it comes in a soft, a medium hybrid, and a firm. So if you want something more geared towards side sleepers, more pressure relief, you have that with the ProAdapt, as well as a firmer mattress more geared toward back and stomach sleepers. I think the ProAdapt is the most versatile mattress in the Tempur mattress lineup because it does have all those firmness options available. You can unzip the cover if you don't necessarily want as much cooling factor, and it is sort of right in the middle when it comes to price with these beds. This bed is pretty darn expensive overall if you compared it to every other online mattress. You're looking at about $3,400 for a queen, but there are much more expensive Tempur-Pedic beds, so it sits kind of right in the middle. If you have the budget for it, I think the ProAdapt is going to be one of your best options in the Tempur-Pedic mattress lineup. And then you have the LuxeAdapt, which I don't understand all that much. It's quite a bit more expensive than the ProAdapt. You're looking at about $4,300 for a queen. It does come in multiple firmness options. You have a soft, a firm, and only the medium hybrid. I'm not really sure why they don't offer it in the medium all-foam version, but that's just the way it goes. It has a slightly stronger cooling cover than the ProAdapt and a little bit more material. But again, with that much more of a cost, I'm not really sure why you'd get this over the ProAdapt, especially when you could just spend a little bit more to get the ProBreeze mattress. Now, there are two different mattresses in the Breeze collection, and these two beds are really designed to be ultra cooling. I'm actually sleeping on the ProBreeze right now. I've slept on it for a little bit over a year, and that cooling factor is very noticeable. This bed is only about $300 more than the LuxeAdapt, and when you're getting into price ranges this high, I don't think $300 really matters all that much, and you can get a bed that has the same type of feel and more cooling factor. This bed is a little bit limited when it comes to firmness options. You only have a medium and a medium hybrid, but as long as you're okay with a bed around a medium, I think the ProBreeze is a better value than the LuxeAdapt. And then you have the LuxeBreeze mattress, which is sort of the ultimate mattress available from Tempur-Pedic, has the most cooling factor. It has all the firmness options available, soft, medium hybrid, and a firm. The only issue is it's very expensive. You're looking at about $5,600 for a queen size, which is probably out of most people's price ranges. But if you have the budget for it, this is probably the best mattress available from Tempur-Pedic. It's just, again, very expensive. And then there's one newer mattress from Tempur-Pedic we haven't been able to test yet. It's not just a mattress. It's a mattress with an adjustable base that is called the Tempur-ActiveBreeze system. This thing has fans in it to really give you tons of active cooling features. It looks really nice. Hopefully we get to test it in the future, but you're looking at about $10,000 for a queen, so that's probably not something you're going to be super interested in. And with all that out of the way, here are sort of my Tempur-Pedic mattress recommendations. I think most people should start by looking at the Tempur-Adapt. I do think it is the best value, and it is only available in a medium and a medium hybrid, but a medium works really well for most people. I'm sleeping on a medium mattress. A lot of people on our team do, and I think you can save a lot of money over the ProAdapt by just going with the base model Adapt in a medium. Now, if you know you want something especially soft or especially firm, you might want to go with the ProAdapt because it has the most options available, has a stronger cooling factor. It's just quite a bit more expensive than the base model Adapt. And if you have a ton of money to spend on your next mattress, I think the LuxeBreeze is probably the best mattress they make. You just have to have a huge budget for it. But let us know what you think. Write us down in the comments. Which of these Tempur-Pedic mattresses would you choose? Let us know. And again, lots of stuff in the description to learn more about Tempur-Pedic. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with the Slumber Yard. I'll see you in the next one.